It's Christmas, and like many of us, I'm going home. I've got my bags and my presents, and I just hope they fit in the car. There's something special about going home for Christmas. There's that warm, fuzzy feeling you get sat by the open fire, mince pies baking in the oven, cake, chocolate, and loads of treats to feast on for a week. We go home at Christmas and find family, love, warmth and safety. It's a break away from the normal stresses and worries of everyday life. At least some of us might. For the rest of us, the journey home is long and stressful. And even when we get there, it never seems to quite live up to our hopes and expectations. Arguments happen. Old wounds are open like presents on Christmas Day morning. Maybe we dread going home at all. And maybe we don't feel like we actually have a home to go to. But what if there is another home we can go to? A perfect home, full of love, joy and peace. A home where nothing disappoints, where past arguments and hurts are forgotten, where every tear is wiped away. What if we were made to be in this home? And if it exists, how do we get there? There's no ticket you can buy. There's no train line to this home to beat all homes. There's no highway to utopia. This perfect place just always seems so out of reach. But as I travel, I'm reminded of another Christmas journey. At Christmas, we're told Joseph and his pregnant wife Mary travelled to the land of his forefathers. There, they had a child. This child, this Jesus, was no ordinary child. This child would become one of the most influential people in all of history. His words and his deeds being debated and aspired to for 2 millennia. But he is more than that. The Bible tells us that his birth at Christmas is just the start of the journey toward a horrific, bloody waypoint. Jesus, at the end of his earthly life, would be mocked, beaten, shamed, and nailed onto a cross to die because he said that he had a home apart from this flawed reality we experience. A heavenly home, a kingdom without blemish, a home where wrongs are put right and where God dwells amongst his people in peace. It's a home that we were made for, but it's a home many of us never find. It doesn't have to be that way though. God didn't make us for this home, only to leave us with no way of getting there. When Jesus was born on that first Christmas day, he was leaving a perfect home to be with us, to meet us where we are at, and to give us an invitation for us to return with him to the home that we long for. When Jesus left his true home on that first Christmas, it was on a journey to find us and bring us to the home for which we were created. The invitation is still there, and the door is open for all who would enter and come home.
Oh, it's brilliant!